Hello, everyone. It's Cindy, and I'm back with another tag. I finally gotten caught up, and I want to show you the completed one that I was working on last with you. I finished stitching, and I added a little ruffle. So this one's all ready, and I'll add it to my collection. And I think she turned out really cute. I think I'm probably going to use this one in a fourth. I'm going to make a patriotic journal at some point, and I think this one will go in there. So I just wanted to show you the finished tag. So there it is. Okay, well, what do I want to say about this? This was this was not my easiest stitch. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Um, I just had a hard time with this one, especially I just did. I finally got it finished and I like it. I'm going to add a few more French knots, and I thought I'd make a few so you could see how to do them if you don't already know how. And then I just added some lace. Yeah, I think she turned out pretty, but whoa, goodness. That's why I ordered an embroidery book from Amazon. I found one that wasn't too expensive. It was only like I think $8.98 or something, and they no shipping. So hopefully I'll be more prepared for the next piece of embroidery that I don't know how to do. You know, it's funny. I've done this when I was younger. I think I told you in the last video. And I don't know that I've ever seen this stitch before. So anyway, let me try to show you how I did it. And I've got another piece of fabric just like this one. So we're going to start out, and you come to the side. I think I've got a needle that doesn't have a real good. You come to the side, and then you go to the other side. I got a dual needle here. Go to the other side, and then you pull it, and you're going to come up just a little ways down, and you're going to pull it, and you get that first stitch. See, okay, then you're going to come down a little bit further, and you're going to lock that stitch in. So basically, to me, it looks like a Y. Okay. Then you're going to come back and do the exact same thing. You're going to stitch on this side. You're going to come over and you're going to stitch down on this side. And you're going to pull it. And I come up right under that. You pull it, and you've got your second stitch. So you see how I'm doing that? Okay, oops, did I do that? Yeah, I do that all the time. Darn it. Let me see if I can get this back on the other side. I'm sure I can. Yeah. Okay. Now, you've got that locked down. So you're going to come and you're going to put your right there. You're going to bring it down. And then you're going to come, I hope you can see, you're going to come over to the side. You're going to pull it up. And if you need to make it even, you can bring this thread over. And you're going to come down. And then you're going to come right here. Oops, wait a minute, I got it twisted. Hold on a minute. Let me see here. Wait a minute, I had it twisted. Okay, then you're just going to pull it just like that. The more you work with it, the easier it does get, I promise. But I had to go on YouTube and learn how to do it. I just wasn't doing very well with it. But once you practice, you've got it. Then I'm going to come straight across. And I'm following a little curve, which actually makes it a little easier. Because you, it's easier to curve a little bit, or it was for me, than to try to go straight. I didn't do too good with the straights. Okay. And then you're just going to come down again. You're just going to follow this curve. And then I'm going to kind of come over this way a little bit right there. And then I'm going to come over here. And then I am going to bring this up. And there you go. And then we're going to lock it down. Okay. And then I've about finished that one. Yeah, that one's done. So I hope that helps. And if you are having any trouble, just go to YouTube and type in beginner fly stitch, and it'll come right up. But you see that that turned out nicely. Now I'm going to show you. I don't know. This hasn't come up in anything yet, but I wanted to add them just to give a little interest to this. So when you do a French, when you do a French knot, you're going to come up from the bottom. You're going to pull. Oops, my knot wasn't quite thick enough. I like French knots. They look like flowers, and I think they dress up your project. I like them. Okay, you're going to come up from the bottom, trying to come in that same little hole. I just about did. And then you're going to take your needle and you're going to wrap around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you want to come back down where your needle hole is, and you're going to push it through. And I like to hold this side of my thread so it doesn't get loose and make a loose knot, okay? And then you're just going to come up ever, you know, where you want to. You can make them close together, or you can scatter them around. Okay, so here again, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to hold that thread down, and you're going to push it through. It's a little hard because I've already got my tag on, but okay, let me do it one more time for you. I'm going to make one right down here. So I'm going to pull it through, and I'm going to wrap around 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to pick it up. Well, it's hard for me to do it on this table. I'm used to working in my lap. So let me do this one again. 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to hold that tight, and then you're going to come over and push that back down. And pull. Okay, that's how to make a French knot. And this one looks a little loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up right beside it. And I'm going to go down in the middle of it. I think this needle is not the tightest in the world. Okay, I'm going to give it a little extra push here. Okay. There. Now that tightens that one up. Anytime they're loose, you can just come up through the back and into them and then tack them down again, and you're good to go. Okay, I'm going to make one more. I'm going to put one right here. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put it right back down where I came up through, pull it, there you go. Okay, now I'm going to turn around into the back and just now what I'm going to do with this one, since it's got all this on the back, I'm going to add another tag to it. I'm going to glue a tag to the back so it's got more stability. But so that's your fly stitch, and just practice a little bit and you'll get it done. Okay, I am going to do this video and upload it, and I'll be ready. I am ready for the next one. I don't know what it's going to be, but this will be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're coming up on our 5th one, so that's pretty exciting. So, yeah, as soon as we get it released to us, we will do it. Okay, girls, thank you so much for hanging with me. I really appreciate you. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.